my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I might get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag my dad, I amaze and astonish. The problem is I got a lot of brains with no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. A shiny piece of gold, trying to reach my goal. My power speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I showed every burden, every disadvantage I've learned to manage. I done gotta burn the grammar, baby. Vanish this spark into a flame. Damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the ALEXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. When King George turns around, runs a spending spree, he ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in the century. And to me, he says in parentheses, don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy, and I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country, I'm young, strappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot. I dream of life without the monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say, oh anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot. Yo, I'm Kale's apprentice, and I got unlucky. I'm joining the rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gonna take a shot. But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I do or die with Chilla Stallion and on a stallion with the 1st Black Battalion. Have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. Check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lorenzo like you a lot. With Dr. Platt, blocker than that kettle calling the pot. What are the odds? The God just put us on one spot. Popping a squat on a pendulum of wisdom like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise I'll make y'all proud. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, strappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, strappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Whoa, 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 yeah. I said whoa, 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 yeah. Rise up when you're living on your knees. You rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gonna rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up. I imagine just so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me in my sleep? 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we're living fast, and we laugh, reach for a flask. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. Where the hungriest brothers have something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is it a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation or state? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow, and I am not throwing away my shot. I am not I just like my country and I'm just happy and hungry and I'm not throwing away my shot. We're gonna rise up. We're gonna rise up. Time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. This part's complicated, I don't know this part. And I am not throwing away my shot. Thanks guys, I hope you liked that.